Ooh. What's up, guys? I'm Harley Roxx with Rock Rage Radio here with Bobby, the owner of Blackcraft. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, not much, not much. Just
Nice.
it's very hot and humid here in Texas, so
You're in Texas. It's like it's a weird time right now. It's like snowing in LA right now, so it's like
I
fucking
heard
weird.
that's kind
Hmm.
of crazy shit, though.
Yeah. I've been here for 15, 16 years. I've never seen this. This is like kind of crazy. So
Oh, oh,
maybe
dang.
the world really is ending, you know?
Oh, who knows? Go out with a bang, I guess.
Mhm.
So let's start at the beginning. What made you want to create Blackcraft and such a unique brand?
Man, it's there's so many things, right? I just feel, I came from that rock metal scene, goth scene, alternative scene. Played in bands, toured with bands forever, and on tour, the only way we ever really made money was merchandise. And I was always so obsessed with merch. I love fashion. I love, I had to buy every single Slipknot tee, every like Manson tee, every Rob Zombie tee, every Sabbath tee growing up. And
Yeah,
I just feel like, for me, rock and metal, still to this day, I feel like it's such an under like served market, and I just saw like this scene needed something so bad,
yeah,
because for me, I didn't always want to wear like band tees. I was like, fuck, it'd be cool if like there was like a brand that existed that was in this world, kind of like the band merch.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
So that's where it all. That's kind of how it all started.
That's awesome. Yeah, I can remember back to what year was it? 2016 was the first time I ever heard about Blackcraft, which was thanks to the homie Craig Mabbitt from Escape the
Oh, cool. Craig's
Rock
a good dude.
that
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
Craig's a great guy.
I saw the shirt he was wearing and I went and looked it up and I'm like, yeah, this is my brand now. So
That's so cool.
oh
I appreciate you rocking it right now. What else you got? What
yeah.
you got?
Got the
Oh, I
crop
love that
top.
design. Yeah.
This but my favorite it fell on the floor was
Yeah.
the lime green tanks that y'all have, and
Hell yeah.
such a phenomenal brand. The joggers, oh my god, I like practically live in those.
Oh,
Got
you're so kind.
to yeah, whole bunch of everything. But you recently started a new addition to the Blackcraft brand, which is the Smoke Blackcraft for everybody who's 420 friendly.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm high as fuck right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I took to, we're launching these gummies March 16th. They're coming out. We did a collaboration with a Delta brand called Delta Extracts.
Right, and that's
Um,
the concept.
it's legal weed. Yeah.
Sweet.
Um, but we've been sampling them all because we're doing these bat shaped gummies right now,
Hmm.
and we're coming out to 200 milligrams per gummy.
Oh wow.
And we've been sampling so much. I sampled this shit last night at like 8 o'clock. I'm still fucking high. I was like, I don't know if you got to make
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah, but
Goodness.
yeah, we started that about a month ago. The smoke side of things, it's been going unbelievable. I'm so grateful. I quit drinking, so I'm as we call it, California sober, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
but
I don't drink either, so
oh
yeah.
yeah, it's I can't. When I look back on this shit, like I'm like, how the fuck did I drink this much? Like, why did I abuse my body this bad? This is so bad.
Yeah, I have a medical condition, so I can't exactly partake in pretty much anything, but it's okay because, like, with the rock and metal shows that I'm constantly involved in, it's okay because, like, I still have fun.
Yeah,
I,
of course.
I remember everything, so there's that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, March 16th, deltaextracts.com/blackcraft. Super limited edition gummies that are shaped as bats. It's so sick. So wherever Delta's legal, we'll be able to ship to.
Sweet.
And it's I'll tell you what else been crazy is like talking about another market that's like not being served properly. Go
Hmm.
to all the smoke shops. It's all very like rap based, it's very hip hop and EDM-ish. There's no
Yeah.
real rock like presence in the smoke world, which is like so crazy to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. But yeah, thinking back, like pandemic was a bitch, but this was also where I found y'all again. Was y'all started streaming on Twitch as Blackcraft, playing a lot of unsigned artists, which is a lot of what we do at Rock Rage, support the unsigned independent bands, which is so cool that you guys do that. And you guys, offer sponsorships through Blackcraft. Do you like, what do you look for in a band, like when you decide to make that decision to sponsor them?
For unsigned bands especially, like that's such a passion of mine, to help unsigned artists. That was a big passion of mine during the pandemic, especially.
Yeah.
Really, I'm looking for, to see these bands putting the work in. There, we ran it up on Twitch. We became the #1 music channel on Twitch for 2 years in a row. And that was all thanks to, my partners over at DWP. They were great. They would give us main stage spots for these unsigned bands. But I'm looking for the hard work. I'm looking for bands touring. I'm looking for the bands that are, creating content, pushing it on socials, and the bands that do whatever it takes. And there's so many fucking amazing unsigned artists out there. I say it all the time. Your favorite band was unsigned at one point,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, a lot of the bands that I'll air on my show, like such immense talent. And I see them like pushing so hard on social media. It's funny that you said earlier you commented using the word "so sick," because there's one band around here that's actually the title of their song. So cool. Talking about DWP, how did you get involved with Danny Wimmer and everybody?
It's pandemic again. I think we connected during the pandemic, but prior to the pandemic, Blackcraft, we sponsor a lot of festivals. And I never knew who Danny Wimmer was. I didn't even know he was like a person. I just knew the company as DWP, or I didn't really know there was a person associated. But when we would sponsor so many events, DWP's name always stuck out to me because they always treated us really good. And their festival side of things is a real true experience, and they really know what the fuck they're doing. So that was really awesome. Like I that name always stuck out to me. And then in the pandemic, I started a company called Space Zebra.
Yeah.
And my goal with that was to be kind of like the Barstool of rock and roll, if you will. Barstool Sports rock and roll. Just a media company based just for like metal and rock and the alternative world. So we started Space Zebra. Danny Wimmer himself saw it on social media and was like, I want to fucking get involved with this, and we ran that for about almost 3 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was my involvement. That's how I got involved with DWP. As you know, I left the Twitch show. I left the DWP Twitch show. No hard feelings, all good. Nothing but love and respect for everyone there. It just, honestly, I've gotten so busy with Blackcraft and with the Smoke Blackcraft side of things that those are my passions, and I still love unsigned bands. It's just, for 3 years we were doing this shit 4 or 5 days a week sometimes, and
I know. Yeah,
it's been getting very, I just had to start making time. I couldn't be consistent enough with it, and I feel like I was like, I didn't feel like I could give it my full potential. So I was like, it's time to step away.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I was seeing y'all at like pretty much every single festival, from like Welcome to Rockville, Louder Than Life, Incarceration. So I'll actually be out at Rockville this year.
Oh, cool. What's crazy is
I'm excited because like we have a show down in Florida this Saturday, so I'll be there the Sunday.
Oh, awesome. Hell yeah.
But it's really awesome that, y'all are giving these unsigned bands the chance to be able to play the big stage.
It was a trip, like thinking back on it, our first ever Twitch show, first ever, competition we had was Road to LA. I don't know if you were following the channel then or not, but there was a band, Windows 7, who won the whole contest,
I'm in contact with them. Yeah.
So, and they have like blown up since then, but I'm not saying it's us by any means, but those guys are out putting the work in. They're on Sirius XM now. Like they're touring. They got a demo deal with Alchemy Records, Danny Wimmer's label, where Stains on, Mudvayne's on, I think. It's pretty crazy, right? So
yeah, definitely. And so you also have the Blackcraft charts, right?
We did. We were doing the Blackcraft Unsigned Artist charts. But I walked away from Twitch maybe about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. I just couldn't be consistent enough with it, so I didn't feel right. but they're still doing the show. It's going great. I popped in yesterday in the chat, hanging out with them and like
Oh,
that. So, yeah, it's cool.
that's awesome. So are you still doing the Blackcraft records?
So yeah, we're working through it. I was hoping to have it up by end of January was the game plan, because we're going to be doing it with Sumerian Records.
Oh, cool.
Um, but some things got delayed, which is fine, and I think the universe is always looking out, So we're main focus right now is Smoke Blackcraft, but then we'll be doing a record label in a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's like so cool, like what you get to do. I mean, even seeing the photos from your birthday bash with Pierce the Veil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super sick.
Yeah, my birthday thing is very meaningful to me. We every year I partner with Living the Dream Foundation.
Yeah.
Vic from Pierce the Veil, we partner. We raise money. I think we raised almost about $100,000 for Living the Dream so far. It's been awesome. Yeah, it's been cool.
Sweet, sweet. Well, I appreciate you taking the time with me. Of course, brand is amazing. Don't worry, I will be making another purchase soon. It's really cool how y'all have the mystery boxes, by the way. It's actually scoop up the Halloween one, luckily. Yeah. So
are you on our influencer program campaign?
I am not, but I think I had emailed you.
Set up. Let's do it.
A lot to be able to do that as a radio personality. So
done. There you go. It's on.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate this.
Text me when we get off this, and we'll get you all set up on it. People can start using your promo code.
Yeah.
Harley's the promo code, or what? You can plug it right now.
I could do Roxx. How about that?
Roxx, there it is.
X. And that's we'll finalize all the details, but yeah, I really appreciate you talking to me, and make sure you guys go check out blackcraftcult.com. I swear to God, I live by this brand. The clothing, super comfortable. I still have yet to buy some shoes, but they keep getting sold out, the ones that I wanted. But
shoes are crazy, yeah. Blackcraft.com and smokeblackcraft.com.
Yes. Smoke Blackcraft, that's being released, you said March
16th will be our gum date. Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. And don't forget, you guys do have a chance by joining the mailing list at deltaextracts.com. You have a chance to win a $2,500 Blackcraft gift card. Make sure you put in Harley Roxx in there and get signed up, because it's coming. It's
like right here. It's like so crazy. It's like I'm just working 24/7 right now to have this launch day go so good. So I appreciate the time.
Awesome.
I'm nervous. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, it'll be great. Guarantee you'll probably sell out really fast.
I hope so. Cool. Appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you guys, everybody, for watching. You can, of course, go catch up with all the unsigned artists on Louder Than Hell with Harley Roxx on rockrageradio.com.